Welcome back, Corgi enthusiasts, to part 7 of our Corgi training series. Today, we're diving into the essentials of crate training. And when I say crate training, I don't just mean potty training. The crate is a valuable tool that provides your dog with a safe place to settle, decompress, and rest. It's also crucial for keeping your dog safe when you can't supervise them. So, how do you get your puppy or dog accustomed to a crate? In this video, I'll break down the different crates we've used and how we train Gandalf to be comfortable with each of them throughout his life. Let's get started. First, let's understand why crate training is so effective. Dogs are den animals, and a crate serves as their den, a safe place for them to settle. When Gandalf gets tired or overwhelmed, you'll often find him seeking comfort in his crate. It's like his little sanctuary. Every time our girls make a fort or bring out the play tent, you'll likely find Gandalf testing out their new den. It's natural for them to enjoy smaller confined spaces. Gandalf loves sleeping under the bed, and he also likes to hide behind this chair in my daughter's room. And there's one more place he loves. I share all this because it just shows how much dogs love their dens. By providing crate training, you're guiding them that this is their safe place where they can rest, decompress, and feel safe. Therefore, we want to make this an overall positive experience and never use the crate as a form of punishment or confine them excessively, balancing good exercise and stimulation with a place to decompress. Let's talk about the different crates that Gandalf transitioned through. I'll link in the description below each of the crates that we got. We started with the puppy crate when he was little, which was important for potty training. Dogs naturally avoid soiling their sleeping area, so the crate helps teach them bladder control. If it is too big for them as a puppy, your dog will simply go bathroom on the other side of the crate. I'm not going to get into the specifics of potty training here, but let me know in the comments if you'd like me to make a video about it. As a really high overview, if you maintain a consistent schedule, balancing crate time, exercise and play, and their feeding schedule, you can time when to take them out to their designated area to relieve themselves. The key is to set them up for success. Have a bottle of this enzyme cleaner so that if they do have an accident, all traces of it will be wiped out. In a matter of a few months, accidents will be a thing of the past. After a few months, Gandalf was getting a little too big for his puppy crate, and he had made significant progress with potty training. We moved up to an adult-sized crate. While he was not having any more accidents in the house, we still couldn't trust him completely, as he could possibly get into things. Therefore, his crate was left open for the most part of the day and only closed when he went to bed for the night. However, we kept him in his playpen just to give him a little bit more space if we were unable to supervise him for an extended amount of time due to work. After about a year, he graduated from the pen, and we kept him on one section of the house using baby gates to divide certain areas. He would then graduate further over time as he became fully housebroken. After we had our first daughter, Gandalf was given full freedom upstairs and began sleeping in our bedroom, as we wanted him close by to the rest of our growing family. We offer him his crate in the bedroom, but now he prefers to sleep on his beds. However, from time to time, we still find him resting in his crate. I share this progression because it demonstrates how we gradually raised the level of freedom for Gandalf. By taking our time and making sure he was ready for each phase, we minimized the incidents that occurred and consistently set him up for success. It begins with the discipline of crate training, but that ultimately leads to more freedom as that skill builds into being fully housebroken. The extra work in the beginning means that we now can leave Gandalf with full freedom of the house, knowing that we can trust him completely. Lastly, having a soft, collapsible, portable travel crate is useful. When Gandalf was a puppy, the smaller crate was easy enough to transport. However, his adult-sized crate is rather large and bulky. Therefore, having a portable crate that you can fold up and store can be helpful when traveling. We want to thank Roverland for providing this sample of their Away We Go pet crate to test out. It is high quality and collapsible for easy storage. There's also a leash to secure your pup while traveling with the crate. Overall, Gandalf barely fits in it, so I would only recommend this for smaller corgis less than 25 pounds or smaller breeds. Of course, they would be good for puppies. However, I would not recommend it as a primary crate replacement, as prolonged time in it may prompt chewing from untrained puppies. But as a carrier or a transitional crate, this is a high-end solution that may fit your needs. If you're interested in this crate, check out the link below and be sure to use code Gandalf for a 20% discount. Thanks again to Roverland for this awesome crate. When testing out a new crate or carrier, we always revert back to the basic principles of crate training. Here are some steps we helped Gandalf get accustomed to his new crate. Number 1. Build a positive association with the crate by luring your pup into the crate with treats. Be sure to leave all access entrances open, which includes the front, side, or top for this crate. Number 2. Work on a stay and release once your dog is willing to fully enter the crate. Keep the time short for just a few seconds initially, and then release, reward, and repeat. Number 3. Raise the criteria slowly by adding duration. You can start with 5 seconds to a minute, and then add distance, first a few steps, and then leaving the room and coming back. Lastly, add some distractions. Zip and unzip the entrances while they are inside the crate. We have a whole video on the 3Ds, which I'll link at the end of this video. Be sure to check it out. Number 4. Play training games like I do here in this video to get more positive association. We like to call this base training. Number 5. Zip up all enclosures and once again build duration. This time, make it 1 minute to 10 minutes long. Add distance by leaving the room, and distractions by lifting and moving the crate/carrier. A quick disclaimer, crate training should never be an excuse to lock up your dog for extended periods. However, if you do need to have their time extended in the crate, it's crucial to keep them occupied. We found that providing a Kong or chew toy such as antlers kept Gandalf happily occupied. Fortunately, most of the time, he would just simply sleep. Since this is a travel crate, number 6 is to have a quick and short outing to a familiar place. From here on out, just continue to monitor your pup to see if you sense anxiety. Dogs are typically den animals and enjoy cozy spaces, especially if they are familiar with it. Make the crate a positive experience and you'll find your pup sleeping in it on their own even when the doors are open. If you found this video helpful and informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content on Corgi training and care. Share your crate training experiences or any questions you may have in the comments below. If you want other Corgi training tips, be sure to check out this Corgi training playlist. And as always, thanks for watching.